By V.A. Davis. The book is about it's a supernatural fantasy of a little kid that was dying at birth. And as he died, his 13th generational grandfather came back to save his life, his spirit. And as he brought his son back to life.
That's okay, but you see, that's okay.
This wind is so
What?
obstructed.
It's windy, but you guys just keep going. Just pay attention. Go ahead.
Okay.
You were saying about the 13th generation, yeah.
13th generation grandfather. So he came back to save his descendants' life. And as he lives through life, he'll be able to see auras. He can see your soul. He can see your living soul. He can look at a person and tell what kind of emotion that person is dealing with. So the colors of my soul is talking about pretty much like the auras, you know, the different emotions that people deal with on a daily basis. Sad, happy, you know, violent, danger, you know, and some kind of danger.
This is stuff we need.
Yes, yes. It's actually, it helps in a sense of sometimes when people are going through things, sometimes the best way to know yourself is to know your emotions, like to what emotions you're dealing with on a daily basis, you know. And I think this book will help help you acknowledge some of that, like some of the book is talking about depression, and Savad is his name. That's one of the characters.
Okay, what's his name again?
Savad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the grandfather's name is Bay.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
And they're both living with one conscience, but he actually has two, but they share the one.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah.
This is a deep book. You guys see that eye. So listen now. What inspired you to write such a book like this?
Well, speaking with my mother, she told me about, you know, mothers, they tell you about back in the day when they used to go through things, and she told me about her father, which my grandfather's name was Bay.
Oh,
I never met him. So I kind of put an imaginary person in this book, and I kind of like imagine that's how he would be with me, to protect me, to make sure that I'm led in the right direction, do all the right things, and I'm a person that likes to help people.
nice.
So Bay is that person. He's that person that likes to help people with different situations. I'm a community guy, like to go out and help with events and stuff like that. Bay, he's that type of person that he wants to see something going on wrong with you. He wants to help. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're a helper.
Yes, yes. And Savad, in this book, he is that helper as well.
So tell the people what will engage them to want to go and purchase this book, The Color of Your Soul. You see this? This is nice, really nice. It's not that much too. It's big font, big font, so you can really get what you need out of it. So tell the people what main focus gave you the idea to write your book. Is this your first book?
This is my first book, yes. Well, first of all, this is not a kid-friendly book, so make sure your children are not getting this book.
Oh.
Okay.
There is some adult content in here. It's some exciting stuff. There's some things about the spirits that we deal with in life, and sometimes I'll give you an example. Sometimes when you're sleeping at night, they say there's sleep paralysis that's jumping on you. Well, I got things in here to maybe explain that a little bit more about the paralysis and what's happening and stuff like that. I'm no specialist on it. This is a book, so you know you can take it and read it. It's entertaining.
Okay,
And,
that sounds
I think you'll like it.
really great. I'm gonna get one. Yep. And you guys, where could they find